What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Guess what? I've got a box here, and we're going to see what's inside of this. Alright, so like I said in the intro, I've got a box here, a little mystery box. It is the 2022 GYROpalooza Mystery Box. It tells you on the top right here, you've got one prototype Axiom disc. Oh, it actually tells me what the disc is. I'll let y'all figure it out whenever I open it. You get actually 2 prototype discs and then 12 Mystery Lab second discs. I think that's quite a bit more than what last year's was. Before I go any further, make sure you click that subscribe button and ding that bell so you know when these videos come out. And keep an eye out. We're getting ready. First podcast, you're going up. They may be up before this video's out. So that's why I've got headphones on, monitoring my own sound and stuff now. So let me know what you think. But let's go ahead and get right into this box. All right, so let's just go ahead and pop this box. I've cut it, but I've not actually opened it yet. ASMR people. I'm gonna set this down on the floor actually. I didn't realize the box actually told me the discs that are prototypes. That kind of threw me off right there. This is gonna be sweet. Where's all my overmold throwers? Look at this thing. Here is a prototype Eclipse Envy. Look at this. If you've watched me, you know I've been throwing Envies for a little bit. This is sweet. And Eclipse plastic is just great. This is 173 grams. Great throwing putter. I still bag one, and I also bag the Takapoo and a couple other discs, a Tui and stuff for flippy discs. But what is this disc here? GYROpalooza Digital, Marlette, Michigan. So this must be the stamp this year. Check this out. I'm trying to figure out what this disc is. It's a putter of some sort. Gyro. Oh, so this is a proxy? Oh my gosh. I couldn't tell that it was overmolded. Look at this. This is 100% glow plastic. The rim and the flight plate. That it had me thrown off. Let me see if I can get it close enough. There's the line right there separating. I thought this was a streamline disc because I didn't think it was overmold. Oh my gosh. I used to bag a proxy. Great disc. It's like a straighter Envy. I recommend it. I took it out of the bag because I was starting to bag so many other discs where I got on RPM's team. I was making room. Proxy's a great disc. It's one that I could throw right back in my bag and be able to really do whatever I wanted to with it. So highly recommend that disc. There's so many discs in this box, man. Oh, what are you? Well, I can see why you're a second. There's a little, let me show you here. There's a little string of plastic, and I'm just gonna, what? That's pretty crazy. It's like okay, there it goes. So that was probably why that was a second. But what disc? Oh, I know nothing about this disc. This is the Rhythm. Let me know what this disc is. Like what it's supposed to do. I know it's a fairway or something. It feels nice in hand. 174 flat. Very comfortable disc. And if you're a Tennessee fan out here, this is just perfect colors for a Tennessee fan. I talk like I'm not one. I used to be a huge Tennessee Vols fan until I just quit caring. So now I'm an Ice Bears hockey fan. I like hockey, so don't judge me. So far we've got 3 discs, the 2 prototype glow, one's an Envy, one's a proxy. I'm assuming that was the prototype proxy with the cool stamp. Then we've got a Rhythm. No idea what a Rhythm is. I do know what Rhythm is because I'm a drummer. What are you? Oh, okay. Oh, there's the There's the lab second marks. He's got dimples on it. Must have been in the mold bad. So this is a Tenacity. I've heard of that. Another driver. Looks pretty high speed too, but look. You can see, so whenever you get these second boxes, expect to have imperfections in the plastic, because that's exactly what they are. So right here, there's a dent in the rim right there. One on this side. You can see it easy right there. And then on the bottom, you can see one right there. That might be the only one on the bottom. So there's 3 dents in this. But this is a sweet color disc. It's like a watermelon. Straight up watermelon, just reverse. Got the green on the inside, pink on the outside. I think this is like one of the coolest looking discs. Super neon, like pink. It's hard to tell on the camera, but this is neon pink. I'm really been wanting to test out some drivers, so maybe they watched my video and sent me some. Doubt it, because this box looks like it's just filled full of drivers. Okay, so this is an MVP. This is another gigantic rim. This is one of the bigger rims I've seen, period, but it's another sweet looking disc. Look how big his rim is. My finger jacked up. That is a big old rim compared to something else. Water bottle lid. It's bigger than a water bottle lid turned sideways. This is, what was it? A teleport. One thing I like about the Overmold Company's drivers is almost every single one of them are flat. Feel really nice, but this thing's massive. Holy cow. A teleport. Feels great though. This one, I don't think I've spotted the imperfection yet in this disc, so it might just be some, oh okay, right here on the bottom, right above there, it looks like something just kind of scratched it right above the sticker. You can barely see that line there. So sometimes you might get something that ain't nothing bad at all. You're not going to see that, and you won't feel it really either. So I'm really interested in trying all these drivers now. So we have looked at 5 discs so far. 3 have been drivers, or fairways at least. We've got another one. I feel like, no, this is a pretty one. Basinger like this. This is a pink, or like a purple pink. It's a Motion. This is one I don't know much about, but it's a lightweight, 163 grams. All their drivers so far feel really nice in hand. And here's the imperfection. Oh no. Oh no, my heat turned on. So I said the heat turned on. It's like 30 degrees today. The temperature really dropped, but I turned it off. But yeah, the Motion, this one's imperfection is in the top of the rim right here. There's like a little bubble right here. Right, I don't know if I can get to right there. Little pimple looking thing on it. But once again, another good feeling disc. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think about these molds, or if you've thrown a lot of them, because I haven't, none of these except the putters have I ever thrown. I've thrown the Proxy and the Envy, not one of these drivers. Is this one of the new molds? The Terra? What's that new mold that came out? Once again, it looks like a fairway. And this black orange like Halloween right here. It's a Terra. Once again, another good feel on it. This one has just a little bit more dome than the others. But, oh, just hit my microphone. Sorry. This one almost feels like a low speed fairway, almost a high speed mid. But I'm going to say it's still fairway, probably like 7 speed or something. That's what it feels like, 7, 8. I don't know. I could be completely wrong on that. But it's one of the smaller rim discs that's came so far. I'm really, really interested in trying out these discs. I've been saying it for a while. This box popped up and I went, whoa, that's a good deal to try to get a hold of just some overmold stuff, and hopefully it be drivers and I can just test it out, because I've done a lot of slow speed. Oh, this will go good with one of the reviews I've got coming up soon. So the next disc in this box we have covered now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 discs. This feels like a base plastic almost, so I'm assuming that maybe it's that fission plastic. That's one downside to this. I don't know the plastics. This is the first one that's felt different, so that's why I think it might be the fission. It is a wave, but this one is 153 grams. I already have 2 that I was going to review, so I might be able to throw this in at the same time. I've got a plasma one, and my buddy let me borrow one of his. It's a different plastic, so this might be even a different plastic to that. I don't know. We'll have to see. But the wave I hear is a really nice driver, and this one's 153. It could be the lightest one that I've got right now, so very interested in trying out that disc. This next one looks kind of cool. This might be plasma. Ow. This is another disc that I was going to be reviewing, so I've got another one, and there's the imperfection in it. I'll show it to you. I want to show you the imperfections just so you know what to expect in these boxes. Sometimes it's not that bad. Like having that little black mark, who cares? There's your unique marker. This is the Insanity, and I think this looks like the plasma plastic to me. It's got that cool rippling right there. I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. But this one is 166 grams, and it's almost like a silver blue in the middle with a blue rim. That's pretty sweet looking. Also, as a side note, if you like dyeing discs, these lab seconds are not bad because you got a lot of open space that you can mess around with. These stamps might be a little bit hard to take off because they're all black, but definitely an option for you if you dye discs, just to try to mess with stuff. I think this is another fairway, and I think I threw one of these back in the day. This is very pretty. This is like a blurple. From the side, it's like blue. From the top, it's like purple. Look at that. That's sweet looking. Look at that. This is a servo, and I'm pretty sure I threw one of these back in the day. Somebody gave me a servo, and it might have been a Motion. I don't remember. And from what I remembered, it was super straight at that time for me, and I had a lot lower arm speed, so this might be a good thrower. 161 grams. And the imperfection on this one, I don't know where it is. So like this disc, this looks like a pretty nice disc. Yeah, I mean a couple scuffs on the top. Maybe that's why. Nothing bad though. So that's sweet. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 discs so far, and we still got some in the box. I might have thrown one of these before now. I feel like this is one of the ones I got in the box last year. This is a cool one. Black with a white rim. Blackout stamp. This is a Signal. I feel like this was that super duper flippy disc I got last year, so I might have thrown them. I don't know if I reviewed it or not, but 165 grams. I feel like I know what this disc is. I think it's a super flippy disc. Here's your rim on it. Yeah, looks like a flippy disc. Slow speed. It's either slow speed fairway or a higher speed mid, maybe. I don't know, but pretty sure that's what that is. I think that's a flippy disc. Hey, this is one I don't know that I've thrown before. It almost looks like lava. Get a close up of it, maybe. It's red with a black rim. This is a Volt, and if I'm not mistaken, is this the one that Conrad had his stamp put on, the Volt? I may have thrown one of these before, but not many times. This one's 173 grams, so close to max weight. Don't know what's wrong with this one, to tell you the truth. Looks good to me. You might get lucky with some of these. Excited to throw that. This is a huge stack of discs. We were down to the last 2, and I think we're to a mid-range or a... This is a good disc. Just did a review on this, so this would have been nice to have this one so I could add 2 of them. So the uplink, look at that. Pink. This is a great mid-range. It is a straight to understable mid. I think the numbers are like negative, let's see, 5.5, -3, like 0.5 or something. Super good disc. Reminds me of a P Waka Waka from RPM, only slower speed. I think a P Walk's 6 speed. Very similar in stability though. Both are pretty understable. Solid disc. That's a good one to have. Like I said when I was reviewing, that would have been nice to have that one. But now we're to the last disc in the box. This is a lot of discs. This thing feels like it weighs 10 pounds though. What is this? Oh, this is nice. I mean, it's a crappy color. Literally like baby boop. But it's a hex. Everybody on this channel would know I've thrown a hex a few times. I've got one in the bag still. Another mid, good mid, and a good ending. Both of the last 2 discs are discs that I had already in thrown, so that's one thing. But I mean, I can't complain about that box. That's sweet. Holy cow. I mean, that's a lot of discs. So there you go. That is the 2022 GYROpalooza Mystery Box. That is what you can expect to get. I think that's actually a pretty good box. That's a lot more discs than there was last year. I don't remember what the cost is on it, but a lot more discs. And I'm pretty excited to try some of these drivers out. Let me know if you like these mystery boxes. When they come out, I'll try to get some more if you like them. Let me know what your favorite disc out of this box was. I think the double glow proxy was pretty sweet to me. That one and the watermelon. That was pretty sweet. My 2 favorites. That's all we got. Stay tuned. We got podcasts coming up and just other videos in general. It's starting to get cold, so hopefully we can keep content flowing for y'all. But that's all I got. Till next time. Peace.